Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So, this session, I will read about reading a story that is Country Cottage by Anton Chekhov. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Ardyan Ghaszan Syahrazie and my study number is 256. Okay, let's begin. A Country Cottage by Anton Chekhov. Two young people who had not long been married were walking up and down the platform of a little country station. His arm was round her waist, her head was almost on his shoulder, and both were happy. The moon peeped up from the drifting clouds and frowned. At it seemed, every envying their happiness and regretting her steadiest and otherwise superfluous virginity. The still air was heavy with the fragrance of lilac and wild cherry. Somewhere in the distance beyond the line, and corncrake was calling. "How beautiful it is, Sasha! How beautiful!" murmured the young wife. "It all seems like a dream. See how sweet and inviting the little cups looks. How nice the silent telegraph posts are. They add a special note to the landscape, suggesting humanity, civilization, and the distance. Don't you think it's lovely when the wind brings the rushing sound of a train?" "Yes, but what a hot little hands you've got. That's because you're excited, Faria. What have you got for your supper tonight?" "Chicken and salad. It's a chicken just big enough for two. Then there is the salmon and sardines that were sent from town." The moon, as though she had taken a pinch of snuff, hid her face behind a cloud. Human happiness reminded her of her loneliness, of her solitary couch beyond the hills and dales. "The train is coming," said Faria. "How jolly!" Three eyes of fire could be seen in the distance. The station master came out to the platform. Signal light flashed here and there on the line. "Let's see the train and go home," said Sasha, yawning. "What a splendid time we are having together, Faria. It's so splendid. One can hardly believe it is true." The knockmaster crept noisily alongside the platform and came to a standstill. They caught glimpses of sleepy face, of heads, of shoulders, and the dimly lighted windows. "Look, look! They heard from one the carriage. Faria and Sasha have come to meet us. They are. Faria, Faria, look!" Two little girls skipped off the train and hung off Faria's neck. They were followed by a stout middle-aged lady and a tall, lanky gentleman with grey whiskers. Behind them came two schoolboys, laden with bags, and after the schoolboys, the governess, after the governess, the grandmother. Here we are, dear boy," began the whiskered gentleman, squeezing Sasha's hand. "Sick of waiting for us, I expect. You have been pitching into your old uncle for not coming down all this time. I derised Koya, Koshanina Fifa, children. Kiss your caution, Sasha. We here haul the whole troop of us, just for 3 or 4 days. I hope he wasn't be too many for you. You must let's part us out." At the sight of their uncle and his family, the young couple were horror-stricken. While his uncle talked and kissed them, Sasha had a vision of their little cottage, he and Faria giving up their 3 little rooms, on the pillows, and bathing to their guests, the salmon, the sardines, the chicken, all the dovered in a single instant. The cousin, plucking the flower in their little garden, spilling the ink, filled the cottage with noise and confusion. His aunt talking continually about her aliments, and her papa having been barren from finished. And Sasha looked almost with horror at his young wife, and whispered, "It's you they have come to see, damn them." "No, it's you," answered Faria, pale with anger. "They're your relation, they're not mine." And turning to her visitor, she said, with a smile of welcome, "Welcome to the cottage." The moon came out again. She seemed to smile, as though she were glad she had no relation. Sasha, turning his head away to hide his angry, despairing face, struggled to give a nod and cordial welcome to his voice, and he said, "It's jolly of you. Welcome to the cottage." Okay, so that is my reading a story, A Country Cottage by Anton Chekhov. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.